Well, the simplest way to protect your estate is by putting your assets into a trust. It's really simple. The way you protect your estate, your hard-earned money, your hard-earned assets.
This is Blair Durham with Black Wall Street Today, your media hub for all things Black entrepreneurship, politics, news, and events in Hampton Roads and beyond.
Hey, would you like to be a guest on Black Wall Street Today with Blair Durham? The link is in the show notes.
And now, here's your host, Blair Durham.
Greetings.
Welcome back. It's the 123rd edition of Black Wall Street Today with Blair Durham, and it's time now for #Money Talk. This segment is sponsored by Apex Financial Group of Virginia and features Mr. Michael Gray. How are you, sir? Wonderful. You know, we always appreciate this segment and the financial literacy that we gain herein. So what will you be sharing today, sir?
Okay, we're going to talk about something that's very, very important, something that's needed today. And we'll be talking about relief. R.E.L.I.E.F, relief. Now, what I'm going to do, Blair, this is going to probably be a 2-part segment, because what I would like to do today is each letter in relief, I'm going to use that as a tool. And I'm going to use that to explain how we can get relief through our finances, through our money. And I'm going to talk about that in the Action 2 program. So I'm going to talk about relief today. How do you spell relief?
Awesome.
How do you spell relief when it comes to your money, your finances, and your financial health? How do you spell it there? R-E-L-I-E-F. Is that correct? Really? Okay.
That's what I learned.
Okay. All right. Now, Blair, this is a true saying, and this is factual. People today are more concerned about their money, their finances, and their financial health than any other concern. That is the number one concern in our world today, in our country today, is money and finances. Now, with that said, we know what the conditions that we're seeing today and we're facing today. We know that this country, the world, we all need relief. We need some type of relief through this pandemic, through this COVID-19. We're seeing so many problems. We're seeing so many things that happen in the economy. We're seeing individuals who have actually been impacted by this pandemic, and we're seeing a lot of problems that it caused, especially on the financial side as well as the health side, and also, you know, loss of lives as well. So with that, I'm gonna talk just briefly on relief. How do you spell relief? So I'm gonna start with the initial or the letter R. The letter R. We're gonna start with the letter R. And what does R represent? So today we're gonna use R to talk about retirement. So let's start with the letter R. Now, most people in this country, Blair, they retire around age 65. That is the normal retirement age for most people now. Not everybody, but most people. At age 65, that is the golden number. You hear people talk all the time. I can't wait till I get 65 because I'm gonna retire. And so most people look at that age as their retirement. Now, when it comes to retirement, there's a lot of different sources that we use. I'm going to talk about several sources that we use for retirement income. The first one I like to talk about is the one that the majority of people will use that source, and that's called Social Security. Matter of fact, nowadays, we're realizing that individuals are now retiring or taking their retirement income from Social Security at age 62. Many sometimes wait till 66, which is a full retirement age, but most people now are electing to take their retirement benefits at age 62. So, of course, by taking it at age 62, we realize that there is a reduction of 25 to 30%. But nevertheless, people are taking their retirement from Social Security at age 62. Now, so with that said, when it comes to retirement income, there are many, many sources. I'm gonna stay with Social Security just for a minute, because with Social Security, this is an area where I would like to emphasize, because there are so many people who use this source for retirement. And I like to emphasize this, I highly recommend that you take advantage of what we're offering today, because Social Security, we offer a Social Security checkup. And with this checkup, this checkup, what it does, it gives you an opportunity to look at benefits. Now, for a married couple that's receiving benefits, for an individual who was married for at least 10 years and now divorced, for a person who is a widow, we can help you with maximizing some of your benefits by using certain strategies a lot of folk are not aware of. And so what we're going to offer today for that particular group is what we call a Social Security checkup, a free Social Security checkup. And you can have that Social Security checkup. And during this planning session with us, we're going to look to see if we can help you increase your benefits. We're going to see, can we help you increase your monthly benefits? And you can have that free benefit by calling us today for your free Social Security checkup at 757-640-0207, 757-640-0207 for your free Social Security checkup. That's the main source of retirement income. Now, let's go to some others. Other areas of Blair for retirement income involves employee pensions. It involves income from IRA, IRA, or 401k. It involves income from what we call Roth IRAs. It involves income from what we call non-qualified assets, such as annuities, mutual funds, and believe it or not, Blair, life insurance. Life insurance can be a vehicle that can be used for retirement income. Now, this particular product here or tool here is a tool that is greatly misunderstood and is a tool that is greatly misused. Now, with life insurance, okay, it's a wonderful tool because with this life insurance, you can use that to create income as well. And so, again, we want to not discredit that tool, but it's a tool that you can use to create income. So with that said, we want to make sure that you continue to get the maximum income for retirement. Matter of fact, we also look at safety. We practice safe money management here, which means that with us, we put you into, let's say areas or investments where your money is safe. It's free from market swings, market losses. Matter of fact, here, we always say zero, Blair, is your hero. Why? Because here, you never lose your principal. Matter of fact, that's something that you can just bank on because when we put you in here at Apex, we make sure that you never lose your principal. A lot of people sometimes go into the marketplace and they put their retirement money out there, and sometimes a bad loss or a bad turndown could cause them not only lose their principal, but also to the interest and principal all together. So that could be a bad beat. So here at Apex, what we do, we offer a what we call a retirement planning session, okay? And this is a retirement planning session, which we will offer you today. This will give you an opportunity to look at market risk. Also during this session, Blair, we're going to also introduce to you what we call a very powerful tool, which is called the Rule of 72. And this tool will help you to grow your money, accumulate money, but also will give you a projection on how long it would take for your money to double itself. And again, we offer this free retirement planning session to you today by simply calling us at 757-640-0207. 757-640-0207. And we'll show you how to grow your money and how to grow it safely. And we can do that through what we call our retirement planning session. So again, call us today for that free consultation at 757-640-0207. Now we're going to the letter.
Somebody trying to get you now.
It don't take long for the phone to start ringing up here. Okay?
No, this is valuable information.
Yeah, we're going to the letter E. All right, the letter E. The letter E represents estate. And we're going to talk about estate planning. Now, how do one preserve their estate? How do one preserve their estate? Okay, let's talk about that real quickly. Let's talk about how do I protect my estate? Okay, well, the simplest way to protect your estate is by putting your assets into a trust. It's really simple. The way you protect your estate, your hard-earned money, your hard-earned assets, your bank accounts, your house, all the property that you own, everything that's an asset, you protect that by putting it into a trust, a living revocable trust. Now, a trust avoids probate. Now, if you put all your assets, Blair, into a trust, here's the beautiful thing that's going to happen. when you put it into a trust, and when this trust is funded, okay, during your lifetime, there will never be a need to go through probate. You will, matter of fact, avoid probate completely. When your assets are fully funded, okay, fully funded, which means your assets are actually put into the trust, now your heirs, okay, your siblings, they can immediately have access to your assets and to your funds. Now, without this, okay, your assets will go through probate. And when they go through probate, it will keep everything tied up. It's time delay. The siblings can't get a hold of the assets, okay? And because of this, it causes delays. And sometimes delays, Black, can be anywhere from 6 months to almost several years that individuals can't put their hands on the assets because of the fact that it's tied up into probate. So what we're going to offer today is another free consultation. And this consultation is dealing with what we call estate planning. With estate planning, we'll show you how to protect your assets, how to preserve your assets, and how to have the right building blocks so that you can pass on your assets to your intended beneficiaries. So again, call us today for your free consultation for estate planning. And the number here again is 757-640-07 for your free consultation for estate planning. So that's letter number E. Is that correct, Blair? Right? So we're at R.E. So let's go to I.
All right. We got about 2.5 minutes, FYI.
Okay. That's why I say next we have to come back. I represents insurance. Okay? Insurance involves transferring risk. Okay? When it comes to transferring risk, what do we mean by transferring risk? That means that we're going to what? We're going to transfer our debt, our mortgages, our college tuition, replacement of income from a breadwinner. We're going to create an estate. We're going to create retirement income. We're going to use insurance as an asset, as collateral. When we apply for loans, we can use this as collateral as well. Also, too, with insurance, it's going to pay us living benefits. With insurance, it's going to pay us benefits while we're alive. It can be purchased with discount dollars, which means that you can actually buy insurance by buying dollars for just pennies. So it's called discount dollars. It's a great way to create an estate. It's a great way to create a legacy. And so we can use this discount dollar strategy to purchase life insurance. And again, we will offer you a free insurance planning session by calling us today at 757-640-0207 for your free consultation on R.E.L.I.E.F. Now, next week, Blair, I know time is gone. I'll come back and pick up the other letters. But again, we just want to let you know that we're here for you. We look at all different type of services. Also, too, Blair, real quickly, with the stimulus, we know that the $1,400 is going out to adults, also family members. $1,400 is going out. That's constantly going out each week. And also, too, with the PPP and the EIDL for business owners, that money is still available there also. So we can assist you with that as well. So again, for all your financial needs, call us today, 757-640-0207. We're glad to hear from you. Don't hesitate. Don't delay. Call today, 757-640-0207. And it's back in your hands, Blair.
Perfect. I'm excited. We covered the first R.E.L., the first 4 elements of relief. So definitely looking forward to getting the final 2. This has been great. Thank you, Mr. Gray, for always providing valuable information. And again, thank you to Apex Financial Group of Virginia, 757-640-0207 for a consultation on how you can attain relief for yourself and your family. When we return, Dr. Narketta Sparkman-Key joins us. We'll be back in just a moment.
The biggest financial asset that you have going for you by miles is the value of your own earning power over the years.
If you fail to plan, you're planning to fail. More important business insights are on the way. Stay locked in. Black Wall Street Today will be right back after these messages.
Save the date for R.E.L.I.Con 2021. It is our 5th annual real estate readiness event. Why do we focus on real estate? It's an incredible way to build that wealth portfolio. This year, our event is in partnership with VHCDC. There are pieces on first-time home ownership, commercial real estate, flipping properties, wholesaling properties. Again, a free event. You can register blackbrand.biz.
Hey, this is Seiko. DJ Seiko Varner, but you also know me as your favorite private money broker. So make sure you sign up for R.E.L.I.F 2021. You definitely want to check out the workshops that I'm doing. Wholesaling and private money. Yes, make sure you register for R.E.L.I.F today.
Again, a free event. You can register blackbrand.biz.
Stay locked in.
This show was brought to you by the consulting services of Positive Vibes Incorporated. We do debt restructuring, we help with credit repair, and we put money into the pockets of real estate investors. If you're a real estate investor, get in contact with us. If you need debt restructuring or credit repair, get in contact with us. 757-932-0177, 757-932-0177.
Phenomenal.
Stay with us online at Black Wall Street Today on Facebook and Black Wall Street Today on Instagram, and then follow us on Twitter as well at BWS Today. We look forward to talking again next week. Have a wonderful week. I have said and I will continue to say that the most important priority for the Black community is the Black community, not a particular political party.
Phenomenal.
Hey, yo, when I say black, you say